recording them.
Ooh.
Alright. So,
Fuck you, YouTube.
when we last left off, you guys were outside of the wreckage of a carriage. You had just gone through the cave. You're on the way to Nirvana. You've got a couple days journey left, I think.
Yay.
And
More darkness.
did y'all stay the night and go to the morning, or were y'all just gonna leave?
I believe
Well,
we
what
were
time
going
was
to spend
it?
the
Like,
night here.
When we made the cave.
That's what I'm asking you guys. I do not remember that much.
I think it was like early morning.
Was it early morning?
It was like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, because we went through the cave during the night.
Yeah.
So,
We had the
yeah,
battle
so
that night.
what our plan was we were going to make it through the cave, and we would be out, like, early morning, still before dawn, and we were going to sleep, like, rest, like, a couple hours, like 4 hours, and then continue on throughout the day,
That
so that
sounds
we're
about
back sleeping. No time. That's what it was. So, yeah, we're going to make camp.
So that way, plus, Chris's character could recharge too.
Yeah.
Well, that's the reason why we were going through the cave at night. It's because we waited outside during the day for him to recharge. And then we went through at night so he doesn't take any negatives.
Also, were there anybody who was alive at the carriage?
Yes, y'all
Yeah, we
say
can help.
there were
Yeah.
3 people that y'all were able to stabilize.
And we can help heal when like there's a night.
Yeah.
And we've currently got them in the bed of the wagon.
I forgot.
So,
Who has a wagon?
they did. They have one wagon intact. We have to fix the wheel, though, still.
That's right.
How was the wheel broken?
You said it was just cracked, right?
Yeah, you said it would be, if you could fix it with just like a little craft or a mend.
I guess I'm gonna try wheel craft.
Do you have craft?
What's a?
Craft what?
It was a flower crown, but it's still a class skill.
Alright. So the barbarian sits in front of the wagon wheel.
Harold!
I know, I'm just setting the scene up for you. So the barbarian sits in front of the wagon wheel and stares at it intently, remembering all of the flower crowns he has ever built. He begins to try to apply that knowledge to fixing a wheel.
I was gonna say,
Can he do it?
are you gonna
I mean,
use?
if I find flowers, I could just.
Are you using craft flower crown or are you using craft wagon wheel? Cause like, you can use just the craft skill and that'll be your.
I mean, they're basically the same thing. They're both circles.
Oh, that's why I was asking.
Can be applied to one another.
So you're okay.
I'm going to hand you my rope,
I just wanted some
Yeah.
clarification.
That would
Continue.
be perfect.
and I'm going
I was
to
gonna take his
suggest...
fines.
I don't think that works like that.
Oh.
I'm going to suggest that you try and braid the rope around the wheel, similar to how you would a flower crown, since that's where your
I know.
expertise is.
It's 2018, by the way. You have to get somebody's consent before you deflower them.
Whoa.
It's not
All right.
2018.
Consent me for moving the goddamn window. I wasn't taking his flowers, just fines.
That's
Okay.
all.
But yeah,
That's not
roping,
looking up
braiding,
plant-
around wheel.
Plant.
Fuck. That's 4.
The wheel breaks.
No, see, Chandler, it's a 4. That's a really
Now,
bad roll.
it
So,
is-
so what happens is she made a really, really bad flower crown that was so bad it functioned perfectly as a wagon wheel. Obviously.
No. She tried to tighten it too much and it shattered. Be lucky you didn't roll a 1. It would have hit you in the eye.
I don't think wood works like that.
What?
I don't think wood works
You
like
can
that.
shatter wood.
Yeah.
But not with rope.
Yeah.
Like it
You
maybe.
can shatter with pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think the whole wheel would have shattered. Maybe like a bit of it. Like
You're a barbarian, and this is Dungeons and Dragons.
okay, and
Moving on. I don't think wood works like that. Dragon flies overhead. We've got bigger problems.
We got fire-breathing dragons and a woman that gives birth to a cloud. What is my fat ass the part that you not buying?
Birth the cloud?
There was a There was an interview with the cast of Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
And the big guy that's kind of like Jon Snow's best friend or whatever, he ran into a guy at like one of the cons, and the guy was like, I don't get it. You guys run everywhere. You're trekking all over the place. Why are you still fat? It's like, dude, we have fire-breathing dragons and a woman that gives birth to a cloud. What is it about my fat ass that you don't buy?
Because he doesn't. He walks everywhere, but he reads. That character's lame anyway.
Is it the reading that makes him fat? Is he just so fat because he's full of so much knowledge?
Yep.
And it's sort of
Nope.
his tummy?
Yep, that's exactly how
Who's
it works.
this?
Here's what.
Page.
All right, so Luna,
Yeah.
will you do me a favor and give Chris an image of this area?
Chris, I'm turning on my camera. Hopefully it's facing. It's not. There you go.
Okay, so we got a 3-wide corridor. Or is that's a road?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
All right, that's on video mode.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's you, Chris.
Okay.
That is Ashley. That is Trey. This is Ale's horse. Paige is sitting on top of the horse. This is Ale. This is Luna. And this is Ash's character.
Okay, I think I got that.
Alright, good. You can put it down now. We're done. So are we done with this wagon? That's...
No. What did we say there was a carriage?
Yeah, there was their carriage. You can maybe try and get one of their wheels.
I was excited to the wheels look like they're about the same
And if they're not, we can.
circumference.
If they're not like the same ish.
Close enough. It might be a little crooked, but it'll get you where you need to go.
Okay.
So you can get someone who actually knows what they're doing.
Let's jack a wheel.
You do it.
The wheel.
You do it.
You do it.
Someone else.
Put the wheel on the other. Put this twist. I point to the wheels. Put this wheel on that thing.
Alright, so what do I need to roll?
Yeah,
Crap.
what would you roll for that?
A d20 and.
Would it still be a craft? Because you're not
I think
making
so, right?
anything anymore. You're just removing a wheel from
Yeah,
one.
you don't have to roll to take a wheel off.
Well, if it was a craft for me to repair something, I'm guessing it would be a craft to put something on something.
Yeah, to put it on, you're going to have to make a check. But you don't have to roll to take it off.
Okay.
That's easy.
Disable device.
Wait a minute.
What?
That's stupid. If you don't have to roll to take it off, you shouldn't have to roll to put it on. If it like the wheel is no longer damaged, like this is a whole wheel. You're just sliding it onto an axle and sliding the pin in place. There's no craft. There's no skill.
Don't roll one.
I used to roll it.
Don't roll one.
Roll a one. It's an easy check. What do you want from me?
I don't understand why it's a check and why it's not a check.
By the way, I still need to roll.
Just one, though. Because I'm not making him roll, because I'm trying to minimize the chances of y'all rolling ones here.
Well, I got a 4.
that.
Oh, you see, exactly. Okay, plus your intelligence modifier.
And craft.
Or
Skill
craft,
breaks
if you have craft. I'm pretty sure that's not what you use for reparations anyway.
I do have craft, which we would add 6 to me.
So 10 overall. You fix the wheel. You look at it, it's definitely crooked, but it'll make it to the town. It'll make it to town.
That's all we care about.
You can get someone who actually knows what they're doing to fix it when you get to town.
Cool. Wait. Paige can't be on the horse
Why?
because they hooked the horse to the wagon.
You can still ride the horse.
So,
It's a
Ale.
big fucking horse.
Okay.
Yo, Ale, can we use your to drag this wagon to drag these people back to the town?
Ale unceremoniously throws the people into the wagon.
How tall is she again?
What?
How tall is she again?
I don't remember. Tall. She's like 6 feet, maybe 5 feet.
You know, one of those two. I think I disconnected. The joys of shitty internet. Can you hear me again yet?
They're not dead.
Okay.
That I don't know.
Got just a little bit too much.
We need to set up camp, rest for a couple hours, then we'll continue on throughout the day. Rest for a couple hours. That way we're not fatigued since we've traveled all night.
Yep.
So, resting then.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're not setting up a real camp because we're not going to be here long enough to really have a camp. But eat rations if we need it. Rest. Chris, will you take watch again since you don't actually sleep?
Yeah. That way nobody has to worry about making sure they stay awake.
Just don't die.
Do you need someone to stay up with you like last time?
What's all being put on my plate?
I mean, I figure if
Okay.
we're only doing a...
I really did not think you would notice 2 noodles.
It was three noodles and a hunk of chicken.
4.
Oh.
That was
4 noodles and a hunk of chicken. Now, it's mostly the chicken, also the noodles, because I didn't have any noodles left.
Oh.
That's why I noticed. But also, it's just a large round of chicken that wasn't there before.
Oh, I ate too much.
that piece of shit.
I was so excited I did not wake up with a stomachache this morning. Alright. So, Console is staying up to watch the party while they sleep.
Yes.
Ale also stays up.
Alright. Dang it.
Ale talks about her concerns with the monkeys. How they've been acting very strange, and she does not like the fact that they are doing what they're doing.
Have they attacked other monkeys in y'all's area as well?
They've dealt with them around Cerulean.
Okay, so this is not just a localized.
It is, but they were in Cerulean as well.
Okay,
You got- yeah,
gotcha.
they're-
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
they
I
just
forgot.
happen to be leaving this town
That's
at the
right.
same time.
Actually, while they're sleeping, I'm gonna try to repair that wheel a little better,
Okay,
so we can make it a little further.
okay. Don't roll a 1.
I'm Captain the mechanic here.
10.
How?
10. Alright,
Like
that's
you're
a
saying
16
it's-
overall.
16.
Alright, good. So you fiddle with the wheel a little bit more. You do get it fixed. You are going to be fatigued the next day since you didn't sleep. So that's going to be a debuff that you have until you sleep.
Or you can just sit in the wagon.
I was excited, but you could just sleep in the wagon with
Or-
people while we're.
Or the Oracle, who is a healer and has magical things,
Hey, wait, give me an energy
Oh.
shot.
she has a spell for that.
But you might want to save the spell until we get
That's
to
what,
the
that's what the
next
spells are
Yeah.
for, Ash.
I can ride on a wagon or something.
I know, but magic should be allowed. Just because it
Okay.
costs.
I
There's a
don't,
cost. There's no cost to him laying down in that wagon and sleeping.
Free.
There is a cost to. I can only help you
That's-
so many
That's
times.
what the
a day.
magic is for.
Yeah.
It is.
She's got separate. It's not just cure magic.
I know.
She has a separate spell.
I know,
That's
but I
literally
just-
like, hey, you're not tired anymore. That's what the spell is for.
That's
what
pretty
spell
really
is
good
that, by the
spell.
way?
That she might need later on.
Possible. She also has a mace.
I'll sleep in the.
She also
Wagon.
has a heavy bashing device.
I also have a tiger.
Viger? Is that
Who's
a
Viger?
what is that? What does that do?
Spell gives the creature gets a +1 competence bonus. Wait, what? No, that's not what
Righteous Digger?
I'm. No.
Channel Digger?
She looked the wrong shit.
Oh, it happens. That's cool.
Okay, I kept trying to hit something the other day on that app that you gave me. It was another spell, and I kept trying to touch it, and it kept
Oh,
touching
much.
every spell around it but the one I wanted.
That last bite of chicken.
What? Just that one bit too
Just
much.
that one bite too much.
What happened?
I had too much. I ate too much food. Well, there is going to be a fight today, so we have to find out who's tired. Momentary pause.
I speak.
About how much further up the road before the battle?
We don't know.
You'll still be tired.
Oh, I might still be able to help.
Oh yeah, it's not a big debuff.
Yeah, fatigued is you can't run or charge, and you take a -2 penalty to strength and dexterity. So basically a -1 to hit and to your armor class. That's it.
I thought I had
But
something like that. All I have
you
is
got
stabilize.
ranged anyway, so
So you can't.
you don't really need to run.
can't fix people being tired yet.
Not yet.
All right, so you and LA are going to be fatigued for this next fight.
Right.
It's really not.
It really won't mess with you.
Yeah, like think of it like
'Cause
this.
a lot of your stuff is ranged.
Like fatigue, think of this debuff like literally as if you just slept bad for a night and then had to go to work the next day.
You're
You
groggy.
feel like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Feel
you
like
just
that anyway.
Yeah.
It's called your 30s.
Yep.
Shut up. Turn 30.
I know. It's starting to creep into. Well, I say starting to. It's crept its way into the 20s.
all right. So LA takes up the front. Paige on horse is behind her. There's room on the road for people to walk next to the cart or behind it if they want. You can also walk next to LA.
I'll be up front next to Ally.
2 people have claimed up front next to LA. Who wants left? Who wants right?
I'm sticking with the barbarian.
I'll be
Who
on
wants
the right
left and
side.
who wants right?
Alright.
Almost
All right.
the left side near the rear, though.
Left side near here.
Same.
Same spot. All right. This is y'all's formation. Good times.
Actually, slide over to the right. That way you're on the opposite side.
You put me right behind. Put me right
All
behind.
right. So
Don't want to be by me?
LA has.
I thought you were saying, man, just put me right behind her. I was like, aw.
LA has her her hammer and her shield out. She is ready for a fight.
I'll put my gutless on.
I was like,
The
aw.
barbarian is also walking armed.
So am I. but
Anybody else walking with their
that's,
weapons out?
You know,
Mine's always on.
I've got the crossbow out.
Alright.
That's CPT, baby. We stay strapped on here.
Mine just,
Compton.
we're out in the forest. Mine takes way too long.
No, I'm
Sit on.
Compton.
Mine just stays.
Compton.
I don't
Well,
have any
we-
weapons anyway. Any weapons or armor. So, you know.
Alright. So y'all walk through a grove of trees. I
A
know.
consult, your family.
It's exciting shit.
I can't believe it.
Hey, we're Chris. We're on our way to your family reunion of trees.
Steal my jokes. I can't believe you.
Out of game, Chris would be like,
What's your
"Shit,
deal,
no,
man?
we're not."
Just falling off of yours. It's all good.
What's your deal, man?
I'll take a minute.
Keeping an eye out for monkeys.
What?
I'm keeping an eye out for monkeys.
Does anybody make a perception check for monkeys?
I will do that.
Specifically. You can.
Yes.
Yeah,
Can I make some for other small creatures?
You can. You can make a perception check for anything you want.
I
That's
want
a
to try to
9.
find
18. My perception's also 15.
So,
Mine's 7.
Mila, right?
Oh, wait, hold up.
Mila.
Second slam.
So, Mila suddenly
21.
shouts, "Stop!" And you'll actually stop slightly before you get to the grove of trees, thanks to her natural 20. She spots a dead monkey hanging from a tree.
Oh.
Slightly above that, as she starts to look more into that tree, she sees what appears to be like a primitive little tree house, and quite a few of the monkeys sitting in it and around it in that tree. They look different now.
Do they look like humans?
No. They look like I actually gave them a page now.
Oh shit.
All right, so it's about 2.5 to 3.5 feet tall, differing sizes. They definitely look like they have been influenced by some demonic magic now. Like they don't look all good.
Of course.
Its red fur is also tinged blue with what looks like dye. It looks like they've started dyeing their fur blue. It also has a primitive scimitar belted at its waist.
Oh.
It's monkey. Got struck.
I'm guessing we can't tell what it's made of from this distance, but when we do get close, what'll that be made of?
What?
What?
What material is the scimitar made of?
Stone. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I think it went out. So they don't seem to have acknowledged you guys yet.
They haven't seen us.
They have not acknowledged you. It doesn't entirely look like, it looks like to you, you're the only one who sees any of this. So you're having to you get to pick and choose what you tell them. But it looks like they are waiting to ambush you. You have not yet gotten to X marks the spot.
Hey guys, the monkeys got smart. They
Oh?
set a trap.
Oh, goody.
And we almost walked into it. So, how do you propose we spring the trap?
Let's
Without
go
it
around.
actually getting sprung. Can we go around? How big's the grove?
You could probably go around if you tried.
Let's go around.
There are 8 monkeys that you see.
Will the wagon make it through?
You can make it, or you'll have to go. That's a good question. Thought about the
We're
wagon.
talking about springing the trap, like sort of trap.
They have set an ambush up in the trees above us.
Once she starts pointing it out, you guys who made above a 15 can see them. As she points them out, you're like, oh, okay, I see them there. If you rolled under 15, you're still like,
I don't see anything.
no.
I wasn't even looking for monkeys.
What'd you find? What'd you roll?
I was rustling for other animals.
Oh yeah, you don't find anything. You find a rock.
Oh yes.
You found a pet rock. It's your familiar now. I'm pretty sure you can cast spells through it.
I actually had a roll on 9.
Out of character, you cannot.
Fuck.
Your barbarian is convinced. No, you didn't roll 1. I'm sorry.
I was
Next time.
excited.
Okay, fine, you can keep it. If you think it's your familiar, you can throw it at people.
Oh yes! I feel like shit because I rolled a 21 and I'm an oracle, but you knew it all.
She rolled a nat 20, and then had a plus 50.
Motherfucker!
Yeah. She critted on that perception. So that's the only reason.
Shit.
That's the only reason.
So hard.
And I even checked, but I checked the page, but didn't check that board.
My rock is
But
going to.
no, you're
I
seeing
know.
as she's like, hey, it's right there. You're like, oh, I definitely see that monkey right there. Like, so you're not missing them. You just weren't quite expecting an ambush.
I'm
I
missing them. I was actively looking for them and still can't see them.
You still can't see them.
I rolled a 9.
They do have stealth.
I don't want to bring these injured villagers through the trap.
That
I
is
think
my
we
concern as
either
well.
need to go around, which I don't think is a possibility for the wagon, or we have to go through. And to go through, we have to clear the way. And to clear the way, we gotta spring the trap.
Can we not go through the top of the
The
wagon?
wagon probably won't.
The wagon won't make it.
It'd be
won't
rough
make it all-
terrain.
yeah.
Material.
You've got a bad wheel.
Oh.
You've got a slightly better wheel, but that wheel, if you put through too much, you'll just break the wagon again.
We're throwing my daggers again.
Yeah, you guys could ambush them here. If you can see them, you can attack them from afar. That
Alright,
gives y'all.
where exactly are they?
Alright, so we're doing it this way. I'm loving it. Who all has a ranged attack? 1, 2, page 3.
What's the range?
Huh?
What's the range?
What's range? No, very.
I only know fist.
Alright, while this is getting set up though, I'm gonna cut the video and then go get some tea. And I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright.